evaluated Grant Jones, we have Sherry Tuckett.
Thank you, Karen. Fellow Toastmasters, and especially Grant. Tonight I would like to cover some of speech number 3's objectives very briefly, and then go a little more in depth for your accepting an award speech, since I know that you're going to be doing this in a short while. Is it this coming Thursday or a week from Thursday?
Week from Thursday.
Okay, good. Some of the objectives are, 1, to have a general topic and specific goal that supports that topic. And we talked about this a little bit before, and you of course have the general goal of thanking people and the specific goal of thanking your team and encouraging everyone to think about team development. I thought that worked very well for you by mentioning the people on your team, and at the very end using that as your conclusion to encourage people to get a good team. So great job on that. Every section I felt reinforced that, which is another goal, and especially by talking about the members of your team and reiterating that. Very much reinforced that. Another part of this is sincerity, which I think that you have that general air about you. You are just sincere. I think you're going to have a bigger group than you have here. And so your challenge is going to be to project that sincerity out farther. So I would suggest to put a little more energy behind that, not manic energy, but make sure that you're thanking everyone right to the back of the room so everyone feels that sincerity. And that came to the last one, was not to use notes very much. Of course you did, and that's because you are not feeling much in the pink this week. We got a little email exchange saying that he had been sick all week. So we understand why you had to go to the notes. That is something that I really urge you to work on before you actually do your speech. Some of the things that worked for you was adding humor at the beginning and having the humor in the middle about jumping off the deep end with your father-in-law's money, but him being a good lifeguard, a wonderful metaphor there. Great job. If you can point up your humor at the first, I think that would be better. And I'm not sure if it was because the little attempt at humor there wasn't quite as funny as the other, or if your energy was holding it in. So bring out a little more, either add something or just make sure that little bit of humor that you had at the first comes out. Connecting with the audience was another thing that you were concerned about. Again, need to get away from the notes and make sure that you're pushing your energy to the back of the room. I have some information from Toastmasters International about how to accept an award that I think I will send you, because one of the things they suggest is to point up thanking the organization for the award, which I think you did briefly at the beginning. You may want to just add a little more to that. So what a golden opportunity. I am so happy for you. I think that your sincerity and your message is going to get across. Come back and tell us how it went.